Good morning, everybody. This is Shannon with Southern Gardening, and I want to welcome you to my world. As you can see, Copper and Buddy want some attention this morning. Today what we're going to do is I'm going to let the chickens out of the chicken house, and I'm going to set up a Premier One fence, electric fence, solar powered, and it is 46 inches high and 164 inches long. So they've never been inside an electric fence, and what I want to do is I want them to get used to this fence and kind of free range in the yard, and maybe I can get it maneuvered over to the garden area so that I could get them to help me clean up some of the bugs and just till in some of the mulch and compost and help me out with the garden before the spring season gets here. We are still in winter time here in Northeast Texas. It is February 1st, 2020, and this is what we're going to do today. So come along with me on the adventure today, and if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel so that you can see the future videos coming up, and I hope you enjoy this one. Thank you for visiting. Okay, so this is not a paid advertisement for Premier One by no means. They are not paying me for this. I had heard from other YouTube channels that they use Premier One fence, electric fence. It's very easy to move and set up, and it is kind of a temporary fencing type deal. Now, when I did receive my Premier One fencing, it came in the box, this long box, I'm guessing has the fencing itself. And the little box has the solar powered charger. Okay, so FedEx Ground delivered it. It was raining that day when they delivered it. And this is how it showed up. As you can see, the top of the box is all kinds of taped up. So hopefully everything is okay in this box. It just looks like it got pulled apart and opened, and they taped it up with some packing tape. So we're going to get it moved to the backyard and get it opened up and see if everything's okay in it and get it set up for the chickens today. Okay, we're all loaded up in the wagon, ready to go. Okay, and as you see, there's Buddy, my inspector. He's inspecting the box to try and figure out where all the smells are coming from. And there's Copper, he's going to assist. So I'm going to get this box opened up and we'll check out this electric fencing. Okay, as you can see, it comes with a corner post, and they're supposed to be drivable posts, so in case I need to drive it in to some hard soil, I can do that. However, it's been raining all this past week. Today is the first actually sunny, nice day that we are supposed to have, as well as tomorrow. So I'm going to let the chickens enjoy while we can, because more rain's in the forecast for all next week. Alright. Looks like on the top here we have a Fence Works catalog of all the fencing that Premier One offers, and some useful information, and I'll look over that later. We'll just toss that out of the way. And looks like here's some instructions on how to install the netting. They sent me a thank you card for purchasing their fencing. And looks like I got a little magnet with a little lamb on it for the refrigerator. Alright, what else we got? Alright, and they sent me a tester so that I can make sure it's working once it's set up. Just set that over to the side, and this could come in handy. Alright, well, let's see if I can get this set up by myself. Hopefully it shouldn't be too complicated. Alright, they wrapped it with some cellophane here, so I'm just going to cut the cellophane off with my pocket knife. And the electric fencing is wrapped in this nice thick plastic here. So we're going to cut it open. Alright, and here is my invoice for purchasing the fence. Alright, so I'm going to cut it over to the side. Let's see what we got here. And as you can tell, they put a cardboard cap on it to protect the spikes for going in the ground. So we'll toss that out of the way. And that looks like some replacement caps and wires. Shouldn't need to be repaired. Okay. So here's the fence that just came out of the packaging. All wound up. Go ahead and get this plastic out of the way. Alright. We've got it all tied up nice and neat. So, let's see here. I don't know if it's going to be better to untie it and carry it out there, or carry it out there first. I think I'll go ahead and carry it out there first before I untie it. And yes, our yard is swampy, muddy, because of all the rain we've had. So I'm wearing my wonderful mud boots today so that I can get this done. Alright, let me lay this down, adjust the camera, and we'll go out and set it up. Okay, so this is the area I'm going to start with. Hopefully start at the gate and then work my way towards the garden, maybe out in the yard a little bit so that they can get some fresh grass and weeds that are coming up already early in winter. So come along with me. Okay, so as you could tell, I've set it out originally, and then I went back and I made a few adjustments to it to make it wider so that the chickens had a bigger area to scratch around in and work with. It is not electrified right now. I just want them to get used to seeing this fence for now. So I'm fixing to let the chickens out and then let them venture out into this newly fenced area. And it is open over here on the garden, straight into the garden. So let's see how they act when they get to go in this new area. Alright, so I'm going to try and climb over that fence and let the chickens out. Okay, and as you can see, the chickens are enjoying their new area, and Buddy and Copper don't know what to think about it because they see it's a fence put up and they can't get to the chickens. So I just want them to get used to this, and this way they can do a little free ranging as well. Climbing over the fence is fairly easy if you're careful. I did get coming back across it off screen where you couldn't see me. I did get my boots stuck in the top rung and had to rethink the area I was climbing over. So I think I'm gonna climb over next to the post where it's a little easier to balance myself. But it didn't take very long to set up the fence. I went ahead and used the ties that were wrapped around the fencing to tie it to the posts that are currently there. And as you can see, Buddy's checking them out over there and watching his chickens. He don't know what to think about this. I'm also going to use this fencing not only for temporary grazing for them when we get out to our 30 acres, but I also want to eventually keep goats. So this should be a temporary fencing situation for the goats as well. Okay, so I thought I'd come down a little closer and let y'all see the hens scratching around in my flower bed there. That flower bed is where I'm going to plant mostly flowers. I've got a couple lemon lime trees in there. I've also got some butterfly bushes in there. And then, of course, over here in my garden, the hens, as you can tell, are in there scratching around. Hopefully they'll get all those nasty stink bug eggs and what have you in there that were attacking all my plants. Plus they're enjoying eating the hen bit as well. So I thought you'd like to watch a little bit of chicken TV. Hawkeye's over there confused how everybody else is out of the chicken yard and he's not out here. But I did leave the main gate open down there so all of them can wander out. So I'm going to try and leave this set up throughout the day, and probably till tomorrow. They all should go back into the coop this evening, so I'm going to let them enjoy a little free ranging today and tomorrow while we have the nice weather. And since it is nicer weather, I did go ahead and open up those vent windows that are over the nesting boxes and open up their door a little better. There is a nice breeze out today, and hopefully that'll go ahead and circulate some fresh air through there. Once again, thank you for tuning in to my channel. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe so that you can see the future videos, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified when I do post a new video. This year's goal of mine is to post more YouTube videos and keep you guys updated as our venture goes along. Thank you, and as always, enjoy a little more of the outdoors.